Hey guys, this is Lance with Farmore. We're here at ClearTrack Studios in Clearwater, Florida, recording some music sessions for a local upcoming artist called Taylor Nori. And we're here in the studio. It's probably a 20 by 30 room. We kind of came into the space when we were scouting, and we love the vibe of the room, and we want to kind of keep that vibe of making it look like a music studio. But we were a little bit limited with what the actual lighting provided us. So what we decided to do is kill the overheads, and we rigged up this 12 by 12 frame up here. And we actually hung Quasars on that frame. And so what that actually affords us to do is create this beautiful soft light from the Quasars that are softened even more by a 12 by 12 unbleached muslin. And so it's providing just a beautiful soft pool of light that's gonna flood the scene. And then we just did a really simple wrap up here with a 300D with a grid on it, which basically just is sort of wrapping the light a little bit more, help our talent stand out a little bit from the scene. And so now that we kind of had our main sort of look established, we were like, okay, how do we sort of tile this together? And so what we decided to do is really kind of blast a backlight back here, which is a Light Panels Gemini. What we're doing is we're kind of flooding the scene with a contrasting light, which is a really warm tungsten light to kind of contrast the daylight. So we have this sort of natural contrast between warm and cool. From there, we also decided to rig up some Mole Richardson Inkies and Tweenies. Basically what those do is really kind of just give it that vintage vibe. It kind of helps warm up the set a little more. We can kind of add pops and splashes of light here and there. Final song of the day was a special one for the artist, and so what we decided to do was rig up this spotlight mount, aperture spotlight mount, so it's a 300D with a spotlight mount attachment. And that's just adding a ray of light for our talent just to kind of help separate her from the scene even a little bit more. And so overall, we were super pleased with the look of this, especially with what we were able to do with pretty much just a few hours to set up. And that's the lighting breakdown. See you on the next one.